What it do, YouTube? This your man, G. Lewis. This video, I'm going to give you guys a little insight as to who I am and what I'm doing at this particular junction of my life. I'm a military veteran. I'm a once upon a time aspiring independent hip hop producer. I've also created educational entertainment songs for children. I've written material for educational classrooms as far away as Vietnam, Poland. And at this particular part of my life, I have enrolled in college and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in digital cinematography. Now you might be asking, why would I decide to go back to school at the age that I am, in my 50s? And I would say that's a great question. But I also would answer it like this. Why not? You dig? In the words of Frankie Beverly. Rest in peace, Frankie. Why not? You dig? No, really the reason I decided to go back to school and get my, and to pursue a bachelor's degree in cinematography is because I see the future of where content creating is going. We're living in the age of information. Everybody is consuming information all day long, whether it's on a smartphone, it's on a tablet, or whether you on your laptop, or now you can even check in with the internet through your television set. This is the new gold rush, a lot of people been saying. So I wanted to get the skill set to be able to create captivating visuals and to also grow as a storyteller. And the course that I'm taking right now, it allows me the opportunity to grow and spread my wings in all of those endeavors. So what I ended up doing was creating this channel in conjunction with going to school. Although I haven't posted any of my class projects as of yet, there is one that I've just recently wrapped up on. It was a short documentary that I had to do for school. And I decided to do one about a particular part of the civil rights history in Mississippi called the Bloody Wade-Ins, or it was called Bloody Sunday. It was 3 series wade-ins that took place in Mississippi on the Mississippi Gulf Coast in the city of Biloxi. So I sat down with one of the participants in that. The man was 14 years old at the time. Now he's 79 years old. And he sat down with me and he gave me a plethora of information that I could put into that short documentary. And after I'd wrapped it up, I'm in the process now of doing the final edit and cuts to turn in to class. And I gotta say, I am very pleased with what I've put together thus far. But here's the thing. What I'm most proud about is that I was able to tell his story. The gentleman's name is Mr. Jimerson. Well, his full name is Clement P. Jimerson. And I was captivated by the story that he shared with me for this documentary about how the wade-ins turned violent against them by an angry white mob of citizens. And he also shares with me a lot of other history and stories about his life journey after the civil rights movement into his adulthood and becoming an educator down in the state of Florida. But he's now back in Mississippi. But after I looked at the final cut of what I've created with his help, because he was the focal point of the story, and the way he crafted his story at the age of 79, his recollection of all those events that went on during that time, I respect that. I wish I prayed to be as sharp as he is now when I get to his age, Lord willing. But I realize this right now, at this point in my life, this is my calling. I know we hear that a lot of people say, this is my calling, my calling. A lot of people don't buy into that. but I truly believe this is one of my callings. I put it like that. Because a lot of the stories do not get told, and this particular story was not shared in school. All these years of me going to school in Mississippi, they never mentioned any of the American civil rights movements. But we learned a lot about a lot of Confederate history. So when I finish this documentary, which I will be putting on this page somewhere in the near future, I felt like this is what I need to be doing right now. There's a lot of stories in Mississippi, not just about the civil rights movement, but people who are in this state who look like me, who are forging ahead and carving out their own path through entrepreneurship, through education. These are the stories that often get overlooked in our community. We are an underserved community as it pertains to our stories, or creating stories to inspire others who look like us, who may not always feel like they're getting a fair shake in life, whether it's true or not. But sometimes we need to see others who are doing the things that we hope to do, and they're doing it at a high rate of level of success. And also to hear their stories of adversities, their failures, because you cannot have success without failure. Failure comes before success. It's trial and error. It's about what you do when you fail. Do you lay down? Do you get back up? Do you go back and tweak your plans? Do you come back with a different mindset? Are you more resolved to making whatever it is that is burning a desire inside of you to do, to say, I'm not giving up? No, I ran into a roadblock. I ran into an impediment in the road, but this is not it. This is not over. I'm going to continue. And a lot of the stories I want to share with everyone on the YouTube platform, if you come to this channel, the Sipp, I want you to be able to look and get a glimpse into the state of Mississippi, beyond the talk, beyond the rumors, beyond the accusations, beyond what I thought and what I heard about Mississippi. I want you to be able to come in and get a first, or what they call a bird's eye view of the stories from the mouth of the people who are actually living these day-to-day experiences, as well as those who have lived them and have lived to tell their stories of triumph over adversity. So that's why I decided to start a YouTube channel in my 50s. Now, how has the channel been doing? Well, I started the channel this year, 2024, in June. And as of now, we're sitting at 300, subscribers, which I am greatly appreciative of. I thank each and every one of you guys with locking in and rocking with me. And specifically, if you have been taking the time to watch the videos as I upload new ones, I love that. Keep rocking with me. But we are a long ways from where we're going to be, But I love this. I love this journey. I have no complaints, no belly aches. Oh, the algorithm is doing this. The algorithm is not treating me fair. I'm not on that. I love this because what is happening is I'm embracing the journey. The highs, the lows, the peaks, the valleys, the lessons learned, the lessons not yet learned, the adversities to come, as well as the success and the triumphs that I've already had. My next milestone is 500. Doesn't seem like a lot for a lot of people with big channels, but if you are an up-and-coming YouTuber, you understand what 500 looks like when you're sitting at 2 subscribers or 300, So I'm looking forward to the journey and everything that comes along with it. So I just wanted to pop in here right quick, give you guys a little insight about why I started this channel. And, the channel is called The Sipp. And the reason I named the channel The Sipp, if you're from Mississippi and you're a part of this culture and you look like me, you know that the Sipp, or Sipp, is short for Mississippi. Hence the name The Sipp. So that is why I started this YouTube channel. I want to share information and knowledge about people from this state who do not always get a fair shake from other media platforms when it comes to Mississippi. So if you like what you're hearing and you want to go along with me and come along with me on my journey and watch me as I explore all parts of this state, then please do so by subscribing to my channel. I thank you. My name is G. Lewis, and until my next video, God bless, take care of yourself, and take care of one another.